Hello all, how are you doing? I anticipate everything is going very right on your end. And I believe you are enjoying the learning materials being shared via this channel. A kind reminder to anyone who hasn't yet subscribed so that they can be notified once we upload new videos. Please go on and do it. You actually don't need to miss any single learning material posted here. And also, it's a huge support to us. We count it as your huge support towards our growth. Please support us with this growth. Guess today's new learning. Some people have been sending me messages asking how to schedule meetings via Google Calendar. And this is the day we learned this skill. I know many of you will like it. Many people are professionals and are interacting with people virtually, but they are not informed or trained on how to do this unless they're invited on meetings. And from now, you're going to be able to invite others on Google Meet. You're going to send them invitations just thanks to this channel. Now let's dive in. As usual, anything that we study starting with Google related to Google Apps, we have to sign in or log into our emails account very first. And you can see I'm already logged in. Then I will need to come here on Google Apps as usual, and I will click Google Apps, and you can see calendar. I have calendar here. I click. It's opening in a new tab. I am using an account that has no other items accomplished on the account on the tool that we are going to learn so that you can have similar appearance when you're going to try our learning. Then you can see this is what you will see immediately if you go along with me practicing what you learn. You will exactly have the same page. You can see calendar is now available in dark mode. They're asking me whether I want it to look like white or black or half of the two black and white. And for me, I like white. I'm not going to change. I keep light, which is white. Now you can see this is how it looks on my end, and I believe it's looking the same to yours. We can see some of the features that you can have. You see your account, you see Google Apps again, you see switch to calendar, switch to tasks, week, like this is about the format, choosing to show a day, week, month, year, schedule what, and I prefer a month to me. I can change right away. You can see settings menu, support in case you're facing some issues, set the current month or any month that you can change to. You can see it changes, but when you open, it automatically takes you to a current month. Now you see today, it's marked in a different color. You see a calendar again, you see this main menu. It was just showing up, then clicking is making it disappear or bringing it back. Now you can see create, you can see a calendar now showing dates, days, then dates. You can see search for people. Now my calendars, learning spots like birthdays, tasks that are scheduled, or many things. You can see other calendars, holidays in Rwanda. Like these are holidays that are celebrated in Rwanda. Then they automatically appear to your calendar. You can see this one for Muslims and anyone concerned. Yes, this is the appearance. We also have contacts, um, maps, tasks, and so forth. This is a Google tool, a Google app that is appearing here, and we have time for it. So then, after seeing all these features, how do we go on inviting someone? How do you do it? That is the question we're going to respond right now. Let's say you would like to schedule a meeting on 27th. You can just come and a single click on this date will shortly bring this pop-up for you to create a meeting. You can add, let's say, sales target setting. Let's say you're going to set targets of the next month. You want to set it as a group to make sure the concerned team to work on the targets are involved in the setting process so that they play their role, maybe. Then you see it's an event. You can also make it a task if you want to schedule a task for you to remember that you have to accomplish something. But for us, we are now concerned about events. If you want to invite people for meetings and so forth, or scheduling some meetings that you want to be physical, but Google Calendar can help you set reminders for everyone to be the calendar when the meeting is taking place. So you can see we have Thursday, March 27th. Then you need to add time. With this, we don't have a lot of features for us to elaborate more about this meeting. With that reason, you will need to open more options. You still will have a description and so forth, but when you click more options, everything will come in its place and you will easily do it. The title is still there and they have said it's all day. Let's say that it's just a 2-hour meeting from, let's say, from, 9:30 a.m. up to maybe, let's get it up to, yeah, like this. Then they're asking, is this meeting repeated or it's just a single day event? Let's say you want, if you want it to be a single day event, you will need no change here. But if you want it to be like monthly, weekly, or after 2 months or something like that, we need to click here and see daily if you want it to be every day, or weekly on Thursday, monthly on the 4th Thursday, monthly on the last Thursday, annually on March, every weekday, Monday to Friday. You can also do custom. Like you can say repeat every, let's say every 3 months, maybe. Let's say you set quarterly. It's a quarterly meeting. Then you set the meeting to repeat itself every 3 months. This is the number. Then this is where you choose whether it's year, months, weeks, or days. Now they're asking, when will this recurrence stop itself? Like you can say never, it will happen endlessly, or set when you want it to stop. Maybe 2026 or 2027 or 2028, you can set that, or say after this number of recurrences occurring after maybe 5 times, then the meeting has to stop. You can write this. Then after repeating 30 times, it will stop itself. Let's click that. We have no problem with just practicing. You can set a different number. You can either choose making it weekly or monthly or yearly, like we've seen. Now, here, what do we have again? We have add Google Meet conferencing. Absolutely. For this meeting to have a link, we need to click here and now join with Google Meet. Or you can even copy conference info so that you share it to someone. You want to need, let's say you need to add location. Let's say it will be a physical meeting. You can add, let's say, Kigali. You can see a lot of options to choose from. Don't know why Yes, something like this. I'm choosing any popping up option. I'm not much concerned with what you are choosing. Then notifications. Do you want notifications to come like after how long? Maybe after, I mean before, let's say before maybe 5 hours. I know. 30 minutes. I chose minutes. I didn't know. But you have to add any number of notifications that you need. You can even add after, I mean, before 10 hours. You can add maybe before weeks, but because there is no timeline of 10 weeks between the meetings, so you can add maybe 2 weeks like this. Something very simple. You can add as many notifications as you need, so long as there will not be a kind of disturbance to your team. You can just do it the way you want it to be. You can also add a description here. Hello, team. You can type anything you want, like this is to invite you to our meeting, and so forth. Then here, you will need to add people whom you would like to invite. Let's say you would like to invite this person. Then you add a list of emails that you would like the people to attend the meeting. Then here is to give them permissions. Can they invite others? Yes or no. If you do this, then they will not be able. If you do this, they'll be able. Can they see guest list? Yes. Can they modify? Maybe yes. If there are people you believe, maybe your manager, you may need to give him access to modify the meeting anytime he wants. Then with this, you have to click save. Then would you like to send invitation email to Google Calendar guests? Yes. And your meeting is now scheduled here. You can see it, and it will be repeated in other months as accordingly as you set in the repeatedness of the meeting. I think this is very helpful for you, and I believe you enjoyed the learning. Should you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section. We are here to help you out.